4 things you need to know about Saint Cecilia. 1. Her parents were pagan and patricians in the 2nd century Roman Empire. Born into a wealthy ruling class, Cecilia is said to have been quite close to God and prayed often. She wore sackcloth next to her skin, fasted, and invoked the saints, angels, and virgins, beseeching them to guard her virginity. 2. Cecilia had a secret. Arranged by her parents to marry, she was given in marriage to a pagan youth named Valerian. During her wedding ceremony, she was said to have sung in her heart to God. On her wedding night, she told her husband she had taken a vow of virginity and had an angel protecting her. Valerian asked to see the angel as proof. Cecilia explained he would only have eyes to see once he traveled to the 3rd milestone on the Appian Way, and after he was baptized by Pope Urbanus. 3. Saint Cecilia converted over 400 to Christianity. Following his baptism, Valerian returned to his wife and saw with his own eyes the angel at her side. The angel, who had wings of fire, then crowned Cecilia with a chaplet of rose and lily. He then presented a crown to Valerian in the same way. When Valerian's brother, Tiburtius, heard of the angel and his brother's baptism, he also was baptized. Together the brothers dedicated their lives to burying the saints, who were murdered each day by the prefect of the city, Tertius Almachius. Both brothers were soon arrested and executed by hanging by the prefect for refusing to offer a sacrifice to the gods. Cecilia continued the burials and also would preach the gospel to small crowds who would gather. She would eventually convert over 400 people, whom she would send to Pope Urbanus for baptism. 4. Cecilia was martyred 3 times. Tertius Almachius soon took notice of Cecilia's Christian works and put a bounty on her. 2 attempts failed. An executioner tried to drown her in the baths and then suffocate her in the bathhouse by stoking up the fires. And each time she heard heavenly music, and she sang out loud in praise of God. Her cheeks felt cold in the blistering steam, and her singing could be heard. She was finally sentenced to death by decapitation. The executioner struck her 3 times but was unable to decapitate her, so he left her bleeding. She lived for 3 days, and she sang and preached to, or prayed to the crowds, who came to help her, while they collected her blood. On the 3rd day she died and was buried by Pope Urban and his deacons. Saint Cecilia is regarded as the patroness of music because she heard heavenly music in her heart which made her sing joyfully. And her life serves as a reminder of the central role music plays in the liturgy. She is one of 7 women commemorated by name in the canon of the Mass. Saint Cecilia, pray for us.